What is going on YouTube? It's your boy Slays, and right now I just got done playing some Smite PC, and I mainly play on Smite Xbox, so that led me to think, why don't I just give some of my thoughts on which one I enjoy better and which one probably the better choice if you have the option. So the first thing that I noticed right when I started playing Smite was the main menu where it's just basically the same thing as the Xbox one. For now, it has some changes, a little bit more, but the real change I noticed didn't happen until I was actually in the game. I decided to join a joust, and the main thing I noticed was the interface and the HUD is a lot more inclusive on Smite PC than Smite Xbox. Now, Xbox is still on beta, and some of this stuff is still likely to change, but it's just on PC you can actually type whatever you want to say, and the pre-programmed voice commands and stuff, there's way more on PC, and I guess that makes sense because it's easier to navigate that way on PC, and you can actually type what you want to say as opposed to having like click everything on Xbox. But that's like one of the main things I noticed. Everything's laid out in a way that's a little bit easier to see, like all of your items and like your health and your team. It's just laid out in a little bit better way. But that's like the only thing I noticed that really had anything on the Xbox version, because like the Xbox version, even though it's not as inclusive, but still maybe subject to change, it's really it's just easier to use and get used to, because on the PC you have to use WASD and the mouse, but to enable to use like your abilities and stuff, you have to use the same fingers you're using to move, and it's not as fluid. Xbox movement is way more fluid, and like commanding the guide you're using, like to use your abilities, you can still move and do the abilities at the same time. On like if you probably use like your 2 ability on PC, you have to like stop moving, or it's way harder to do a lot of the things. Sorry if I'm stumbling, but that's one thing I noticed, that Xbox is definitely more fluid. It's just having the controller in your hand and moving your analog stick. You have all your fingers you can do anything else with at the same time. Another thing I noticed was that the in-game store where you buy the items, it's a lot easier to use on Xbox than PC too, to me. I mean, some people might find the PC one easier to use, but I think just being able to click like RT or LT is just way easier. The graphics are about the same on each console, so that really won't make much of a difference. I mean, not each console, I mean Xbox to PC. That won't make much difference, of course. And I don't know, I just had a little bit more fun on Xbox. I mean, I've only played like 3 games on PC, but I keep going back to Xbox because I enjoy that way more and I go off harder, of course. That's mainly those few little things I had to say about it. So yeah, I mean, if you agree or disagree, you can let me know. I hope you found this enjoyable and informative, in case you're wondering like which one should you play or something. If you have an Xbox and you have a PC and you play on PC, I suggest like getting it on Xbox if you don't already have it. If you don't like it, that's whatever, but not everybody has an Xbox. Your PS4 just don't have an next-gen console. It's still a fun game to play. You should definitely check it out. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, I like this shit, you know how that should go. Yo, I literally think I just found my new outro, like leave a like, comment, subscribe, you know how that should go.